Are you a coach who's tired of drowning in complex marketing strategies? Welcome to Simple Client Attraction for Coaches, the bite sized podcast that transforms how women coaches attract their ideal clients without the complicated systems or endless marketing tasks. I'm your host, Sandra Fidelis, and each episode I bring you straight talking conversations with successful coaches and industry experts who share their most effective and simple client attraction strategies. Subscribe now and discover how to fill your practice with dream clients in less time than it takes to enjoy your morning coffee. Today we have Erin Thompson, who is a manifestation and money coach and nurture to convert certified business coach and mother of 5. She blends her engineering background and personal finance and business coaching expertise to craft wealth and financial independence blueprints for her clients, helping them to manifest the futures they desire. She helps entrepreneurs bring in more from working less. We love that, don't we? And she guides them on getting started investing in the stock market for long-term growth so that their money begins working harder for them. So welcome, Erin.
Hi, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
So today we're speaking to Erin about sporadic sales, why focusing on wins is the most underrated attraction strategy. So you say that one of the simplest client attraction strategies is focusing on what's working, right? So can you explain why that's so powerful, especially when sales feel so unpredictable?
It's super important because a lot of entrepreneurs like ourselves, we're very driven. We are crushing goals, right? Which usually means you hit a goal and then you're like, I knew I was gonna do that anyway. And then it's always the next thing kind of puts it on the horizon almost, because we're not celebrating the wins that we are having. So our body isn't used to that feeling of like, yes, I'm doing it. We're not like stopping to smell the roses and appreciate how much we are doing. So because what you focus on, you get more of. So if you are stopping and celebrating those wins, you're going to get more wins in your business. And it's beautiful how it works that way. But a lot of people just sort of skip that step because it feels silly to celebrate when it's so small, as things are happening in your business.
Are you talking specifically about like the marketing piece or the type of marketing, perhaps? Like if there's something that you're doing that you feel excited by, is that what you mean?
Marketing wise, you definitely want to be in a high vibe, feeling really good when you write your marketing, because if you are unsure and you're like if you don't have a lot of clarity on what it is you're saying or what you're doing or how you can help, then that comes through in your marketing. And the people reading your messaging are like, what is this girl all about? I'm not really sure. So it's kind of keeping those people at arm's length because you're not clear and your vibe isn't where it needs to be to bring in the people that you want to work with.
What about like the types of marketing that you're doing? For example, if somebody is, everybody's saying right now, I don't know, TikTok is the thing, and you absolutely being on TikTok. No, are you really supposed to go to only the things that make you feel good in terms of marketing?
I think you are so much better suited if you do that. If you are only doing marketing that feels good to you, because if you hate showing up on TikTok, for example, every time you do it, your audience is going to feel people probably not hitting the like button because they just feel that your energy's off through the screen. So yeah, you absolutely want to be crafting your marketing strategy around ways to market yourself that feel good to you.
Yeah.
Because if they don't feel good, you're not going to want to do them. And like I said, people are going to feel that through the screen.
Absolutely. You talk about also that your body holds the memory of wins too, right? So what does that look like in practice, and how can somebody use that somatic awareness to bring in more clients?
Yeah. So a lot of times we'll make these big goals for ourselves and they can feel a little scary. And in our bodies, sometimes we have this like, oh no, girl, like that's too far. We can't do that. Are you crazy? So if you are focusing on how it feels in your body every time you sign a client, and you really just like wiggle into that feeling as much as possible. And that's the thing you're focusing on, how it feels in your body to experience those wins, then you're going to get more of that. The universe is going to serve up more of that to you. So that's why I like anchoring into how it feels in your body and focusing on that rather than all the other million things you could focus on with your marketing and with, generating leads and attracting clients. That's where you want to put your focus on how great it feels to sign clients. And yes, please, I'll have some more of that, universe.
So what do you say to people who they immediately spiral into fear after a win? Like, when is the other shoe going to drop? Like worry if they can keep that up. How do we stay rooted in knowing that, more of this win is going to come through?
Yeah, this isn't one that I struggle with as much, but I know so many people are like, they get the win and then it's like, oh, but I don't know when the next client's going to come. I don't know when I'm going to get it. And because of that, immediately that fear of waiting for the other shoe to drop, you kind of put yourself in a feast and famine cycle because you're immediately focusing on, I'm not sure if I can keep this up. So you absolutely want to, like, it's a fear response within your body, right? Your body's trying to protect you from future disappointment. So you want to normalize success. You want to expect more of it, like that feeling of success in your body, and then knowing in your heart, mind, soul, everything that more of that's going to come, like more is on its way. It's normal to start to veer into doubt, but as much as you can, try to pull yourself back on focusing that I did this, I'm celebrating it. I love how it feels in my body. This feels safe. And so now I would like some more of this. And that can also feel safe because this feels safe.
Yeah, I know. We're so complicated, right? It's like immediately after that win, we're like, oh, what's gonna happen next, right?
Right.
So I know that you have a really amazing freebie to help everyone with all of this. So can you share what that is with us?
Yes, it is a guided meditation that helps you connect with and step into your next level self. So you can activate that energy now. Like they are able to tell you things that maybe you need to know, and you can activate that energy now and step into it even more every time you do it, so that you get that much closer to that person and you become them that much faster.
Excellent. We're going to share that link with everyone so they can, go straight there and download that. Can you leave us with a little nugget from all of this? Like, what would you want everyone listening to take away from this?
Yeah. So for me, the thing that got me down the path of manifestation was learning that when you are worried about money or you're stressing about money, you're just inviting more stress into your life, more things to worry and stress about. That was like mind blown for me and changed everything in my world. And then I was off on this new way of thinking. So what you focus on expands. You get more of that. The biggest nugget I can leave you with is just be really aware of what your focus is on. Because if it's on how you're not getting a lot of clients, how you are having a hard time, how business is hard right now, business is going to keep being hard. So you want to definitely be focusing on those wins so that you keep getting more wins. That is expanding and showing up more in your life, because that's what we all want, right?
Multiply the wins. Yep.
That's right. That's right.
Erin, thank you so much. I would love to have you back and have you share with us again. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a blast.
Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Simple Client Attraction for Coaches. I hope today's bite-sized strategies have given you practical ideas you can implement right away in your coaching business. If you'd like to watch the video of our interview, then head on over to simpleclientattractionforcoaches.com. It's the name of the podcast.com. Did you find value in today's episode? If so, please share it with other coaches in your network who could benefit from these straightforward bite-sized strategies. And don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review us. Until next time, remember, client attraction doesn't have to be complicated. Small, consistent actions can lead to remarkable results. I'll see you in our next episode with more simple strategies to help your coaching business thrive.